I came into this movie like, I'm down, whatever you guys want me to do kind of thing.
Was there something that you were asked to do that you just said no?
No, I said yes to everything. I just trusted them that I wasn't going to die.
What was the audition process? I'm very curious. Did people go in and run head first into a wall and say, well, that's pretty good. Let's see the next guy.
What was the audition process?
The audition process was like I got randomly hit up by someone on Instagram, and then they like said they were a part of some like Jackass anniversary special. So it was gonna be like some documentary thing. They're gonna talk to me because it was like they pretty much just wanted to talk to me because I like do similar type stuff. Then I go in and meet with Knox and Tremaine. They still are acting like it's that kind of a thing. Then I go in again and they're like, oh, actually, it's for the movie. And they're like wanting me to do a stunt and stuff. And they didn't. Then we ended up going and doing this pre-shoot with a couple other new people. And they were just seeing if it actually worked, like with these new people and the original cast.
Chemistry.
What was the stunt?
I did this thing. I did a motorcycle jump that I did with them. And
Wait. Do you ride a motorcycle?
No. No, that's why I didn't.
What was that one called again?
That was it was like human ramp.
Oh, the human ramp.
Yeah, it was human ramp.
So what did you do? You had to get on a motorcycle.
Yeah, I get on this little motorcycle and they stack like I think it was Aaron,
Poopies,
it was Danger Aaron,
Knox.
Poopies, Knox. Yeah.
Wee Man,
and like Preston or whatever up just on top of each other, and they put this piece of wood on them.
Right.
And then I drive the motorcycle over. I just jump them.
How fast were you going?
I mean, factoring in my weight to the motorcycle, I'm not sure, but I was supposed to be able to go like 20 or 30.
Why do you factor your weight?
I mean, you're gonna go a little bit slower. Like I would go a little bit slower than like someone else, like because it wasn't even meant for my weight capacity. So
you're going like 20 miles an hour.
Yeah, probably like 20.
Up a ramp.
Yeah, up a ramp.
And then on the other side of the ramp, what happens?
I eat shit because I don't know how to land or anything like that.
So you don't practice. It's not like professional stunt coordinators or anything.
I mean, there are professional people around, but they're not like.
But they're not
do
part
anything.
of the production.
Yeah, they're just like, okay, it'd probably be best if you try not to kill yourself.
They're there for emotional support.
Yeah.
Emotional support stunt coordinators.
Yeah.
So did you fell?
Yeah, I fell. I ended up like hitting my shoulder really hard and like rolling a bunch.
Right.
That was pretty much it. It was awesome though. Like it hurt really bad after. Actually hurt to breathe for a while afterward.
Right.
For like a couple days.
So that's the audition.
Yeah, that was the audition.
That was like similar to what happened for me because like Knoxville slid into my DMs and which one day I noticed Knoxville was liking a bunch of my content and I was like, why is he more supportive than my boyfriend on Instagram? Like, why does he like all of my stuff? And then he asked me to, he framed it like an anniversary special and I met with Jeff in Knoxville and then the rest is pretty much history. I was there on the.
Well, it's not history yet. What was your stunt?
What was your stunt?
I didn't have to do a stunt in the meeting. They just asked if I wanted to be a part of it, and I said I didn't know what that meant, but I just said yes. So
because no means no. So let me ask you. So you land on the motorcycle. You can't breathe. Your shoulder is fucked up. And as you're lying there in the dirt trying to gasp for air, are you thinking, oh, I hope I get a call back?
Yeah, like I got up instantly and was like, I was like super stoked. I was actually like I was like probably overstoked where it was like, I feel like everyone was like annoyed with how like excited I was that I didn't die. And then I was like, dude, I fucked up. I was too excited about this. But then, then later on, I was just like hanging around and like it just hurt really bad.
And you couldn't breathe.
I couldn't really breathe.
Did you go to the doctor?
No.
No, why would you do that?
No, I didn't go.
I think that's what got him the part. It's not so much the stunt, it's how he reacted after the stunt.
That's what I think for you. The fact that you just say yeah and you don't know what they're asking you to do, you're like, yeah.
You had no trepidation about putting your tongue into a taser?
No, not really, because I can handle pain. And I knew I wasn't gonna die.
Yeah.
So that seems to be an overall theme for both of you.
Like as long as you don't die, you're okay with anything.
Yeah.
I mean, that's probably death is probably the scariest thing, to be afraid of. So I was just putting a lot of trust into the director and that they had my back.
But now you
my
can't.
tongue.
Now, how do you say no to your boyfriend at all for anything?
I'm not sure I do.
Ooh, I don't want to do that. You put your tongue in a taser.
I know. You're not going to die.
And there was a director that told her how to do it.
Was there a stunt coordinator? And how do you know that you weren't going to have like a heart attack? That's a lot of that's a shock.
I guess I didn't know the science all behind it.
Right.
But yeah, Jeff just said lick it, and I was like, okay.
And you knew he was talking about the taser.
Yes, specifically. Well, I asked.
You know, if cops did it that way, nobody would get arrested.
You're right.
How many different stunts did you do in the movie, Zach?
I think it's like, I think there's about probably like 8 or 9 different things. There's probably there's usually only like 20 something bits in a Jackass movie. But I'm in about like anywhere from like 7 to like 9 things. But then there's also like a bunch of other stuff that ends up being, it probably end up being in whatever 0.5 they make.
You know, I was watching the trailer, and you were really featured. What is your question?
I was going to say, is the goal to get a whole bunch of new, younger cast members? So, like, eventually, when the older cast members don't want to die, don't want to do it anymore, the franchise continues? Is that the goal?
I don't know. I've never heard anyone say that. I think it was just, I'm not really sure. I'm really not sure.
You don't know what you're doing. You're just happy.
Yeah, I'm literally just like, this is like a dream for me just to even be able to work with these people. Like, I've looked up to them ever since I was a kid, and I love everything that they've ever made.
How does your family feel about this?
They're happy that I'm, following my dreams, and that
you didn't die.
Yeah, and I haven't died yet. They're excited about that.